What's going on, y'all? Random thoughts here. And the other day, I got a question about, does every organization need site reliability engineering? And it's a super interesting question. So I thought about it kind of briefly, and I mean, the quick answer is no. But, and there is a but, it gets to a point where, and I've been at these organizations before, like if I'm at a small organization, the perfect engineer, like the ideal engineer that these businesses want is one which, writes tests, codes, is responsible for the service that's deployed to production. And realistically, I have been in those kinds of scenarios before where it was like a team of literally like less than 10 of us in like 2 rooms building out product. And we had a pager because there's kind of like no choice. But, like I said, the caveat to that scenario is, there is the issue of growth, organizational growth. If the company continues to grow, do you ultimately want everyone, can you find those people who are willing to do something like that? And then the other side of that coin as well is, can you find people who can even do that as well? So there's multiple like facets of this problem where, it all leads to, no, your organization doesn't necessarily need to have something like SRE. And I do say something like SRE because it's called so many different things elsewhere. There's like production engineers and, even infrastructure engineer. So there's all sorts of names for this kinds of thing. But, and then, so the other thing that I was thinking about as well is, with growing businesses and growing pains, I guess the other issue that I see is like, primarily you want engineers to focus on, or I wouldn't say like product engineers to focus on getting product out, and then to build a pipeline around that as well. So, and I guess the same argument could be said about quality. Does every organization need like testers? So the same thing, once again, like I just kind of see like, where do you want your engineers' priorities to be? So I don't know, that's kind of my my literal random thoughts about all of that. And yeah, hopefully this answered the question. All right, take care, everyone.